Protect your home from home. Simple Caravan Insurance, sponsors of the Caravan channel.
We are Zone Caravans. Zone Caravans is a manufacturer of very extremely cool small caravans. Working on the teardrop concept from the 1930s, we've put a modern twist on what we think is an extremely affordable and fantastic little caravan. It's tailored to suit everybody with to make it their own individual zone. Whatever people want in it, we can tailor make it to be your zone. So that's what Zone Caravans is. We decided to look at the smaller type trailer caravan because of the market. It's a bit saturated on the larger side and predominantly white boxes. Not that there's anything against that and everyone to their own, but we just wanted to have something where people had a lot more choice. The big thing was we didn't want anybody not to have or be able to use one of these trailers. So a 17-year-old can use one of these trailers and they don't need a trailer license. So that was one of the main points of making a small type trailer that's affordable and usable by any generation. Price-wise, the trailer that we've looked around is $9,750 on the road, including VAT. We could make it slightly cheaper by taking the TV out, but to us, it's got everything you need, and that's part of what we want to do. We want it to be 5-minute setup and everything you need is there. The reason we picked the name Zone was because everyone likes to have their own little space. Whether someone nips off down to the garden shed or nips off into the kitchen or they have a little office at home, they have their own small zone. And we just thought it fit in with what we wanted to do, to create people's small zones and tailor it to them. But the zone is so universal, and from the design process starts with just a sketch pad and goes through to the CAD system, which is then turned into programs which go on to the CNC machines and then to our trimming shop. Then it's all assembled and all in-house, and it's something we're extremely proud of. The shell and the actual look of the caravan are identical. We can add bumpers all the way around it, we can put a fancy roof rack on it, we can put awnings on them, we can do anything with them. We make them unique inside that's down to the end user, because with the different trims that it can pick, we have 400 different materials for the inside. We have 240 colours for the outside. We can match your wheels on your car. It's rigged to put a satellite dish on the roof. It is a single bed, a double bed, or it's a sofa. You can sit in there and play your PlayStations, your Xboxes. It's a real cool zone. If you have a certain type of wood laminate that you like, or you can have it cloth, you can have curtains, you can have wardrobes, basically it's endless. We don't want to just target anybody, and we can target someone, a 17-year-old that wants to go snowboarding. It can be a zone, extreme sport zone. It can be a fishing zone for a fisherman that wants to fish overnight and have somewhere. It has so many uses and purposes, and that's why we picked the name Zone, because whatever zone you go into, we can make that caravan your own personal zone. The zones are going out there to all different people, but a lot of people tend to want to put their own spin, and a lot have asked for coffee machines, observatories with telescopes on, cupcakes, lots and lots of different. They want to use it for business and pleasure, so it's a dual purpose zone. Anybody that wants their own personal space that's easy to tow, affordable, accessible and tailor-made to suit yourself, you'd have to go for a zone.